Welcome back to Retro Rads. We're here. Forrest Ghost House. Or not. Or
Right.
yes.
I didn't think I was in control. Okay.
Alright, so we gotta get to the ghost house. I'm not sure if this one actually does
Ah.
us any good. I want to say this one just takes us to the fortress. Could be wrong though.
Is that not where we're trying to go?
Yes and no. We're trying to get to the castle, not the fortress. The fortress is a means to get to the Star Road. I don't remember though, honestly. I'm pretty sure that the route I am going, you go to the water. I think from water there's one or two exits. I don't remember. It's such a mess though. This forest is awful. Yeah, I generally like to have one of each rather than double up on a particular one. There are a couple exceptions to that. If I know I'm going to need something in particular, I might stick with it. You're outside the boundaries of the world. What are you doing? Big Boo go. That's not it. Okay, yeah. About to say, where's Big Boo at?
He's still not there.
Huh. An exit and a power moon. I don't care.
Still waiting for that Luigi DLC.
Yeah, don't hold your breath.
Hey, why not?
It sent you back to the same
But that
level.
was the secret exit. Why?
Alright, the water level. I like the water level. Music. I don't like the water levels, but I like the music. Although I do like that they let you swim with these and it makes it so much easier. Nope, don't go down there.
Something they even alluded to in the Galaxy games.
How did they do that?
Because if you have a shell, it like functions as a more efficient means of transit. It even has brake lights.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no. Whoa! I like what they did with the swimming in Odyssey. They went back to the old school way of swimming.
That they did that in 3D World.
Well, yeah, but that's a completely different type of game too.
Eh.
Eh.
I actually kind of missed the 64 swim.
You like doing the breaststroke?
It gives you a little more freedom of movement.
I would argue the opposite. I think the way they've got it makes it much more free to move because you're not fighting as much just to try and go somewhere. The controls are not all that different from when you're above ground. It doesn't give this control dissonance between the two.
I don't know. I never found it that hard to swim in those games, anyways.
Ah!
Like some people apparently just think swimming in those was the worst thing ever. I didn't really.
Well, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's the worst thing ever. It's not that bad, but I think I like the Odyssey better.
I mean, like a lot of people, I won't give Odyssey like perfect praise, but at the same time, I wouldn't. I'm kind of flabbergasted by somebody who would say the 3D World was better. And I'm also kind of flabbergasted by people who love Galaxy 2 to no end. I mean, it was very good, but it was also just more of the same.
Well, I think with Galaxy 2 they did get a little more outside the box compared to the first one because they had the room to
But it's also
experiment.
it was even more linear though.
Yeah. Didn't even have a hub for it. It was literally just a map. Like going back to this. Actually, it wasn't even this. It was closer to Mario 3, I guess.
And don't get me wrong, I love the Throwback Galaxy. That was like my favorite part of the whole game. It was a Womp's Fortress recreated.
Yeah.
At first, I thought when I got to the top and it was just a Womp, I'm like, oh, well, I guess I can't expect them to recreate the boss. But nope. You beat it, you go to the bottom of the world, and there he is. Same speech and everything.
Yeah, no, they went all out with that part. I wish they'd have kind of done more with what they did in Odyssey. You know, they had the Mushroom Kingdom, which was... It's not even really 64. Everybody says, oh, it's the 64 thing, but it's not really. Because it's nothing like the 64 garden was or anything like that.
Well, apparently the currency is listed as 64-ish.
Well, yeah, no, the currency definitely looks like the star coins from Mario 64, but that's about it. They had the old stars with the old jingle, but that's really about it. I mean, even the interior of the castle, it looked more like from Paper Mario than it did from...
But it had it has the paintings, and that does the sound.
Yeah, no, that's neat. But,
And
I mean,
I love that it... Slight spoilers, but I love that they had the sun moon, or the sun star.
Oh, yeah, no, that
castle.
was clever.
Where I'm like... At first, I at that point, I actually hadn't looked in first person any, I don't think. And didn't even know if you could do it. But then later, after I've done it, I'm like, So, and I looked up there, and sure enough, star.
Yeah, I didn't use first person much in Odyssey. So I would tend to forget how to do it when I needed to.
Yeah, I'm like, I wonder.
This is much better for water. Yeah, I can't fit through that gap. I might can when he comes up here. Yep. Not gonna make it. Oh well. Lag. Good old SNES classic. Perfect recreation.
Yeah. There's still games I haven't even tried on this.
Oh yeah, no, there's still some games I haven't even loaded up.
Namely the RPGs.
I've loaded up Mario RPG just to watch the intro.
I haven't loaded that one up. Of course, I've beat Mario RPG at least once.
It's been a long time since I've beat that. It's been a long time since I've even played it, for that matter, really.
I haven't done Final Fantasy or Secret of Mana. I mean, those are...
Poor Chuck, he's drowning.
I imagine that's something you'd have to really sit down and get into.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a long time since I played Mario RPG. I think I would probably do a lot better at it now than I did as a kid when I played it, because I dumped everything into HP. So, like, I was a tank in that regard, but I had no flower
I usually go
points.
on cycles. By the way, that level you're at, I'm pretty sure is the exit.
Oh, I know it is. I just got to get the secret exit to get out of there.
But yeah.
The gray one turns them into coins, so yeah, you did that in the wrong order. You hit the blue one first to drop them down, and then hit the gray one just as it switches back.
I mean, that's like a new definition of blood money. Alright, we got all the switches.
Yep, I think it's all of them. Now we can get the vanish cap. Wah, wah, wah.
Actually, since most of my Super Mario 64 experience comes from the DS version, I didn't even know for the longest time that they had different buttons outside of the red switch. Like, I didn't know each cap had its own button. I think I may have in the back of my mind somewhere, but I also had no idea where they were.
Actually, I'm gonna grab this just as a precaution.
Actually, no, the invisible cap didn't actually have a switch, did it? You just kind of had to beat that little level.
No, they all had switches.
I thought you had to beat that one level to get the invisible cap.
Oh no, they've all got their little level type things, but you had to press a button for all of them.
So was a button in the level?
Yeah.
Ah.
It was no different than the green. The green was the small section.
Yeah, I actually remember that cave. As a neat little sub-level.
Yeah, that was an interesting one to find because it was kind of like Inception. It was layer upon layer upon layer. Oh look, you get another castle. That makes like 3 out of 5 or 4 out of 5.
No, you
I
beat
did Ludwig.
2. You beat 2.
Oh yeah, I did beat Pipe
Oh
Boy,
no,
whatever his
it's
name
one of
was.
these. I hate these.
More auto scroller. It's not as bad as a screen auto scroller though. I meant as far as
Barely.
time. They're more difficult by far.
Sadism is like these levels. Made by people that hate people. Okay, I lost the tune.
Oh, that was close. You know you can actually spin jump off those spikes? Saw somebody made a ROM hack where they had to do that.
Because people are sadistic.
Yeah, it's fun to watch that sort of stuff. That doesn't matter. Well, or would you have got a mushroom? Yeah, you'd have got a mushroom to spare if you'd have... I got hit, but Hey, you got another easy one. I think he might shake the ground. Or no, his arena shrinks. Not that it matters. So 5 down. Sort of 3 to go. Technically only 2 castles. Oh, she's a dud. Don't go in, you dummy.
Figures that happens to Luigi.
Mario found his way through the forest of illusion
Okay,
and
I'll
has
give you
put
that one
an
since you
end
did.
to Roy Koopa of the Castle 5. Onward to the dangerous but tasty Chocolate Island.
I'll give you that one since you did do most of the navigating.
Alright. Go down in here. So I think it's Chocolate Island 2 is where we can... Oh, crud. Is where we can get a secret exit and skip the rest of it.
Alright, that's right, folks. We're here for only the highest quality entertainment video gaming.
Mario flying through the sky.
Just listen to that wonderful sound effect that is the cape and enjoy yourself watching this high quality entertainment.
I seem to get all the easy ones too.
Huh?
I said I seem to get all the easy ones too.
Well, maybe it's because I'm not a scumlord.
What?
And don't cheat my way through all the levels.
What? I'm not
Stop that.
cheating. I'm flying. And you get another ghost house. Man, you just get terrible luck in the draw, man.
He's got to do the ghost houses.
Yeah, too bad he forgot his poltergeist at home. You know, see what I'm thinking? I'm thinking I'm gonna put a level counter, a castle counter, and a death counter up on either side for each of us to keep a running tally of our stats.
Yeah. It's like you never realize how good you are at platforming till you're being chased by a ghost fish with a blue fire.
Oh yeah, Fishing Boo, terrible guy. I'm pretty sure his movements are entirely random, other than the fact that he keeps up with you. Like the motion within that context is all random.
Kill him.
I can't kill him. Or could I would.
I know. Oh. Cheese. Want some cheese? Wine with that cheese?
That's what I should be asking you. Oh, no! I didn't even get to skip the worst part.
If it wouldn't take forever for backtracking, might be time to go visit the top secret area. But that would be a long trek.
This is the one that's going to do us in, folks. Alright, but you can continue watching this torture next time. But until then, we will see you guys later. Bye.